Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World of Tanks. Today we are looking at the T26E4 Super Pershing. This thing is a tier 8 premium medium tank which gets preferential matchmaking, meaning that it does not fight anything higher than tier 9, which is a good thing because this thing it's better than it was, but it's really slow, has an okay gun, has pretty good armor if people don't know where to shoot you. So let's start first of all with the looks of this thing. You can see like there's a big riot shield in the front here. So this is like a Pershing turret. So you have the mantlet and you have a nice big riot shield right here. Weak spots are this thing here, the top left cupola. This one here is not modeled in the game, so don't shoot there. Shoot there. Also, the hull is pretty damn solid. You're looking at about 220 millimeters of armor with the space and everything. So, 230 up here, 220 down here. You can angle it a little bit, not too much. The side armor is pretty damn weak at 76 millimeters. This is an American tank, so they never have really good side armor. This isn't a Russian thing. This gun has 10 degrees of gun depression, which makes it pretty damn cool. When you can, fight on hills, you can do well with this thing because you're hiding your cupolas there. And second of all, this thing just got a buff at 9.17. It now has 192 millimeters of penetration with the stock shells. It used to have 170, which was very bad. Fighting those heavies like the Oni and stuff that came in the game, it was horrible. You had to fire heat, which has 258 millimeters of penetration. But when you fire those shells, you're not making any credits profit. So it kind of defeats the purpose of having a premium tank. So this thing, I used to not like it anymore. It was fun at the beginning, but then it got really weak just because of the power creep that was going on in World of Tanks. So I kind of asked Wargaming if I could get a refund or if they could buff it. And they actually buffed it like by 22 millimeters, which is pretty damn cool. So I figured I would give it another try. So here we go in game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are a nice top tier game here. Doing what we can here, moving slowly. Obviously this thing does not have a very good top speed, very good engine either, really poor power to weight ratio. And I spotted Panther here at tier 7 medium. Power to weight ratio is below 10. Imagine that, below 10. So you're not going to go anywhere fast, and when you go up a hill it is horrible. And you can see me just miss the shot right there. I was kind of mad about that, my gun just flew a little bit wild. So the accuracy on this thing isn't very good. The gun actually is okay. I mean, it has good gun depression, which is one of the great things. And also, being a Super Pershing, it does have some cool shield right here. Let's go check it out. Got a nice shield on the turret with a mantlet in the back of that. And also, you have a couple of extra plates here on the lower hull. You can see them right there. There is a weak spot right here where the machine gun is. So this thing is pretty well armored. You can also hit the top of the left cupola here, or the right when you're looking this way. So, okay. Moving up here, we saw a Type 64. I'm thinking, okay, we have to move up here. There's a lot of TDs in back of me getting in position here. And I see a lot of TDs on the enemy team, so I'm not in that much of a hurry to go forwards. This thing does have good armor, but I mean, when you see Scorpion G, Tiger 2 has nice penetration. AMX M449, the new tier 8 French premium tank, also has 232 millimeters of penetration. So they do have quite the possibility of penetrating my armor here. So we're just going to take it slow here and enjoy the scenery, I guess. There's a little light tank here that just died with one huge hit there. I don't know who hit that, but that was crazy. So I'm looking around here and I see the East is doing pretty good. They're pushing hard on the enemies. And I'm thinking, okay, let's just take it slow. Probably all the TDs are over here because they're not over there, obviously. I see one over there out of the 5 TDs. So I'm not in a hurry to go. But at the same time, I'm thinking, maybe I should push forward. I am top tier here, and this thing does have pretty good armor. So I'm going to make my move sooner than later. And you see all those TDs camping in the back at G1 of the map. That's a nice position for tank destroyers to get some shots in. So if I can get some spots off here, I'll do fine. Here we are. I see Tiger 2 a little bit over angled, and being that this thing now has 192 millimeters of penetration, I can go through there. And this one goes kind of low, I guess. So we have a T29 right here. He has a nice name, very original. And here we go, Scorpion G. Those things have crazy awesome guns. And I kind of snapped my shot there wild. Bounce a Tiger 2 hit. So that's my first bounce of the game here, 240 damage blocked. This guy has the 88 millimeter, not the top gun. So we are looking at 203 millimeters of penetration with his stock ammo, and I think 230 something with its premium rounds. So, you know, I still have good armor for that guy. So I'm going to move up here. The east is still alive, and I want my TDs to get some shots on target, so I'm going to go scout here with my Super Pershing, which does have nice view range, but I'm not really kitted out for view range. I'm more kitted out for reload times and stuff like that. I take a huge hit from the Scorpion there. That was pretty damn crazy. Block another shot from the Tiger. Another shot from the Tiger. You can see the rate of fire on that 88 is pretty damn good. I'm going to move up to this rock here, try to get some spots for my buddies back there. So many nice TDs in back here that can actually do a lot of damage. So I'm going to be looking for shots on that Scorpion. I am afraid of these things. They have crazy good guns. And I see a nice little shot there. Those things have no armor, so whatever angle it is, I mean, you will penetrate them. T28 prototype is, oh shit, surprise, bounce that nice freaking thing. That's good, because the penetration and the damage on the T28 is pretty damn cool. You don't bounce those all the time. Doing lots of spotting damage here, having lots of fun here. 1200 damage, 1300 spotting so far. 2 heavies camping back there, which I find kind of funny. I always laugh at that. Well, you know, that IS-3, he doesn't do much, I guess. It's too bad because we could have won this game, but spoilers, we lost this, and I was pretty mad at the end there. So moving up, you know, spotting damage again, 871 to the Tiger. Happy camper here, and whoa, artillery right here, right now. Give a shot, shells fly over my head. Damn, that guy was dead quickly. Lots of fun. So I was happy that my TDs could do something, and now the Yak Panzer's moving up. And I want to track this guy right here, and I kind of derp it because he backs off at the last second. I wanted to track him out in the open. Already hits me. And then I track him again. Now my friends can leave the paint on, but this guy does have lots of armor. Track him again. Try to move up and protect myself from the RD slowly, because this thing is very slow. And my team finishes him off. And yet again, I was thinking, okay, we might actually win this. There's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, though. RD spotted. I whiffed mine, and he shells one right over my head. So, okay, I mean, there's 2 TDs left, and we don't know where they are. We're going to find one soon enough, and I kind of was surprised. Holy shit, E25 on my left? Okay. Turn my angle, my armor around, and I bounce him. I track him there. And I just want to keep him tracked, but I wish I could have done damage with this shot, though. But I didn't. Tracked him. Yak Panzer IV, hitting him pretty hard. And then I do some damaging hits on him. And my friend here with the T29 comes rushing in. I give him the last hit, and he finishes him off. And again, lots of spotting, tracking damage. Now I want to go up to that little bush in front there and try to see if there's something close to there. Because there is still a TD somewhere over there, and it's a dangerous one. Rheinmetall Borsig, I think it is. So we are going to switch things up a little bit here. See our tanks. Yep. Borsig with 3 kills. Moving up, I'm trying to stay on the low ground here, so you know, they don't have that much to shoot at. This thing does look pretty cool, doesn't it? I like the tracks on it. I think it looks pretty damn cool. Have my little Canadian flag on there. And whoa, I get spotted, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hide behind this RD piece here. The dead guy, and shells are flying in here. And I want to keep moving a little bit just to make sure they don't hit my upper turret weak spot. Spotted again. I'm waiting for that new Swedish tank destroyer to move up. He's moving in there on the east side, and he's going to spot him soon enough, and I'll get shots off. Spotted again. And there's that T-29. He's a 2-hit for me. I bounced the first one. I don't know how. I think it probably hit the lower turret or upper hull. Maybe a low RNG hit or something. Finish him off. I'm on my first kill. All game. I did a lot of damage for one kill, but whatever. I'll take that, no problems. As long as you have fun playing this game, right? Crossing over the river here, where it's not dangerous to cross over. Because there are spots where you can actually die. I've died a couple of times on this map. I'm betting pretty much a lot of people have done that too. So we are running out of time here. 50 seconds left. I got a minute 39 for me to cap alone. I'm like, okay, we don't have time to cap here. So we have to go kill this guy. And this IS-3, watch this guy. He's going to try to cross the river here. And I was like, what the hell is he doing? So this Ramatal is there, and the Swedish TD is rushing him and dies doing it. And you know, valiant effort. The guy wanted to get to kill the last one and finish the game. There's only 24 seconds, and I'm like, hell, I'm never gonna get to this guy with this speed. And you know, it was basically over. So I kind of sweared in the chat there. Sorry about that. I was a little bit pissed off. I was thinking maybe I'd get a last shot on him, and you know, he was hiding behind a couple of buildings there. So I was like, screw this. But you know, it was pretty fun. Alright guys, here we are end game with a mastery badge, fighter, bruiser, and confederate, doing lots of damage to many enemies. Over 2,000 damage, 866 XP, which is pretty damn low for a mastery. Lots of spotting damage, 3.2k, 1,300 damage blocked, 2,500 damage, only 2 shells penetrated. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you like the content.